everyone, and welcome to the Medium Next Door, and my name is Bonnie Page. Today I'm here to answer a question from Gary who sent me an email asking me about seeing numbers. So it says, "Dear Bonnie, I have been waking up to the same numbers on my digital alarm clock. These numbers show up over and over again. I wake up to 222. Is this the angels or my guides trying to tell me something? Help, it's driving me crazy." So I'm going to say yes to all of the above. So it could be your guides, your angels, your loved ones, your higher masters. So usually when we're going through a change or something's happening or they want to get a message to us, they just try to send us some numbers that we'll understand. So I wrote down and I actually channeled some of the numbers from Spirit. So yeah, so I'm going to do 1 through 10 for you. So remember that when you're going through a challenge or something is coming up, you know, your loved ones, everyone loves you in heaven, right? And so they're trying to show support with these numbers, but they do have meanings. So I'm going to give you some of my meanings, but I'm also going to ask you to go with your gut feeling that's right in your stomach here. That when you see that 222, what does that feel like to you? Who do you think is trying to get in touch with you? Take a moment, take a deep breath, try to make some sort of a connection, especially if you're seeing these numbers over and over and over. It doesn't have to be a digital alarm clock. It can be license plates on cars. It can be the clock over your stove. It can be anytime you're looking at a clock and you look and it's the same time. It's someone trying to get a message to you. So Spirit will use many ways to get messages to you, but this is just one. So remember, it might just be a hello from heaven too. But number 1, if you see a 1, 2 ones, 3 ones, 4 ones, some people do, you are manifesting what you are thinking about at this moment. So be careful with your thoughts. The number 1 always means a new beginning. So something new coming up, something new. So look for a gift from the spiritual world that is being offered to you now. Now is the time to make a wish and co-create with the divine. So number 1, it's really like that hand of God offering something there for you, but very much watching your thoughts, because what we think is what we manifest. So if you are seeing 2s, so we kind of get a feeling what 2s mean, right? 2s are always about relationships. Time to pay attention to a relationship or a partnership that might be needing your attention at this time. We are happy in our lives when we are happiest in loving, working relationships. That's either being married or boyfriend or girlfriend or co-workers. We're happy when everything is going pretty easy for us in our relationships. Think of the person who always has your back. Okay, so 2s, always a fun number. Always usually partnerships. 3s are about working together, coming together, building something together. Spirit asks that you come together with the people in your life and use your creativity to make things happen. So sometimes we need a little extra help. And so if you have a couple extra co-workers there or just friends that can help you with your dreams, they might have different talents, they might have different gifts. It's okay to bring them in and say, hey, help me, I need some help. It could also mean, which I love, 2 becoming 3. So watch for that. I hope you have a little pen and paper that you're keeping track of these. And I would also ask you, after watching this video, pay attention to the signs you're receiving from Spirit. Fours are things coming together to make a solid foundation. So almost like a room, 4 walls. And this foundation is all about your dreams and desires. The angels are around you at this time, helping you to manifest those dreams and desires. So 4s are always very stable. You have the 4 walls, and now it's time to move on. You have that foundation. 5s are all about change that's happening around you. So be on the lookout for these changes so you can deal with them positively. And believe me, we all have changes. We all have those days where things just aren't running right. But be on the lookout for seeing 5s. These changes will have you heading in the right direction. Okay? 6 is always a break away from the changes, lots of harmony, balance around you at this time. The angels are there to celebrate with you now. You have overcome the challenges of the 5s in your life, and you are now heading in the right direction. So that's the 6s. 7s. Look at the past to see the future. See what has worked and what has not. Situations that have not worked out so well for you in the past, and see what fits you now. So 7's kind of like, look at your choices and just take away the ones, the choices or the things in your life that haven't fit for you so well, that no longer serve you. And this is what 7s would be from your angels. 8s, I love 8s. That's like a magic number to me. 8, it's time to move forward, to manifest your dreams and your desires. And I talk a lot about dreams and desires with the angels and our loved ones in heaven, and our master guides, because we're really here on earth to enjoy ourselves. And there are going to be things that happen on our life journey so that our soul can grow. But I know that your loved ones in heaven want you to know that you're never alone. So 7s, be aware that you are being guided in your choices at this time. Oh, and we just did 8. 8 was that. Happy times. Happy times is what I want to finish with. Ask help from those you trust to help the manifesting with. So it's okay to say a prayer. It's okay to write down something on a board, on a piece of paper that you want to manifest. So 8's all about moving forward from the past and going along on your journey. 9s are about your dreams and desires that are there for you to attain. So 9s is always something coming to fruition for you. It's almost like a pregnancy. 9, it's time to give birth. So you're almost there. Keep working at growing your business, your finances, your relationships. Keep working at them. And 10s are all about happiness as you have come to the end of a cycle, and it's really a completion. So if you're seeing 1, 0, 1, 0, or even a 10 here and a 10 there, your spirit team is saying, good for you. You've made it. Your hard work and your diligence will pay off. The timing is right to step forward. You're being surrounded with abundance in many ways. And when I say abundance, I don't just mean financial security, but also family. There's so much abundance to be had that doesn't even have to do with money. So when you're happy, you're filled with abundance. I hope the meaning of these numbers help you to connect with your spirit team above. And I hope that they bring hope and joy into your life. We are never alone, so look for those signs around you. I'm going to ask you before you go to bed at night, just put out a little message. I would like to see some numbers. I would like to know what they mean, and start that conversation up with the spirit world, because that's your way of connecting to the spirit world. It's just one of the signs, right? Seeing those numbers. But by paying attention, you will be guided. So thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope this has helped you. Keep looking for those numbers and have a beautiful day. Until next time. Thanks everyone.